What's going on, guys? Gianni here, GSoto98, and today we're going to be having a look at the Dark Knight Hot Toys Batman original costume from the Dark Knight movie. I had this figure for quite a while, and I never reviewed it, which is weird. I tried so many times, but the review never went well, so I decided, you know, I'm gonna get back into this Hot Toys reviewing thing. I might as well review it. And I also have the Berserker back there that I still haven't reviewed. So let's start with this guy. Special shout out to Toys 210. If it wasn't for Toys 210, I wouldn't have this figure. So thanks, buddy. And before I get into it, what do I think about the new one coming out? The original costume, DX, pretty much. It looks really good. I will be getting it, and it is a good opportunity for people that did miss out on the original costume. This figure and the one from Batman Begins. It is a good opportunity for you to get that figure, and it looks really good, and I will be getting it so I can have it with my DX Batman over there. So let's take a look at the package. The box, you get a nice picture of Batman here. Batman, the Dark Knight Batman original costume. Unlike other boxes, like the Rambo box, or usual Hot Toys boxes, this one's very rough. It's got like a texture to it. It's really nice. On the side, it's got picture of Batman there. Bit of a read up. Pause if you like. Another one there. On the back, it's got pictures of Batman. All of the accessories that the figure comes with. Take the slipcover off. You get a nice picture of Batman, the Dark Knight. And on the back, it shows the other figures. Batman original costume, the Dark Knight version, which I have reviewed, and the Joker, which I've also reviewed. All the accessories. Yuli, she is just an amazing sculptor, I think, and she did a fantastic job with this sculpt, along with really all of these figures. And the Joker, it was very nice. I do like the head sculpt. I actually have the head sculpt back there, because I interchanged it with the bank robber. And the only accessory I left in the package was an extra Batarang, so let's have a look at the figure. Here he is. Let's go over the accessories real quick. He comes with a hand to grip the Batarang. Very nicely detailed. Let me actually put the camera down. Very nicely detailed, the hand. The type of like stylish hand, just to make him look cool. And a hand to grip the Batarang. Oh, and an open palm. And the figure, I have the two fisted hands on him. Looks really cool. He comes with the Batarang here, which a nice feature here is you can actually put it in there. I'll actually show that to you in a second. But very nice detail on the Batarang. The mine, I believe these are like, I think these are called like mini mines, I believe. Which is really cool. Really nice detail. And you can pretty much make him hold it with this hand. Kinda. I wish there was a hand really for this, because this is really nice. I'm sure you can try and fit it in whichever hand. And then I believe this is called like the magmatic mangler or something. Magnetic mangler. And nice detail here. Way better than the stupid DC Direct one. Very nice. And it's easy to change. All you do is pop off the hand, pop off the gauntlet, and put this one in. It's really nice. So, yeah. And he comes with a display base, the Dark Knight, Batman. And he comes with this head here, the Bruce Wayne Christian Bale Head sculpt, which a lot of people complained about. I really like it. It's not as good as the one that's coming out with the DX, but still it's very nice. And I do like it more than this head sculpt here with the Dark Knight. So, yeah. So let's have a look at the figure. let's move this here. Alright, let's move his head up. The figure is really dusty. By the way, he does not come with this. I put that there because I needed one of those crotch guard ones because I needed it for my Bruce Waynes. So that's why he just has the one that goes around the leg. So let me just show you what it looks like. Let me just put the Batarang real quick on his belt, or on his utility belt, I should say. Which I'm having trouble with. There we go. Looks very nice. I do prefer the Takara though, because this does tend to fall out. That's why I don't have it displayed, because if you just do that, it falls off. So let me put his cape back. That suit is just amazing. And I hate it when people complain, oh, you can't put the cape, you can't drape the cape down. Why would you want to block that? Like, seriously, why would you not want to show that accuracy off? It's so beautiful. So nice. And then if we turn him around here, and even with, let me just put his arm up for a second. And even with the rubber body, he's got great poseability. He does pretty much every pose in the movie. Though I do say you don't want to keep him displayed like this. It's alright to fool around and, you know, pose him, play around with him, and then keep him like that. But you don't want to display him with that, because what will end up happening is this will get wrinkled, and then what ends up happening is every time you bend it back, it'll just keep going back. And that happened to a lot of people with the Takara. This is the grapple gun, which I forgot to show off, because I had it in his back there. It's very nice. Great detail as well. It's pretty much the one you get with this, the Dark Knight version, the Dark Knight and the DX. So I'm sure you're going to get that too with the DX of this. He comes with the iPod. Yes, Batman does have an iPod. That's right. And it's very nicely detailed. You can probably hear that playing in the background. Nothing I can do about it. And yeah, great detail all around in the suit. And that is the area where you can put the grapple gun. Very nice. The cape is huge. Like, not even kidding. The cape is so huge. And I'm sorry, I'm not one of those guys that go, articulation, da-da-da-da, That's how big the cape is. Like, seriously. The Takara is still, I believe, longer, but very nice. Very, very nice cape. And let's have a look at that Batman head sculpt. Unbelievable. Really looks like Christian Bale. Yeah, he is really dusty, though. This guy is a dust magnet. And the cowl. That was my problem with the Takara, was the neck was lacking. Look at that, man. That is just amazing. And I have the Takara back here, which now that outfit right there will just, like, it's crap now. That, like, now once that DX is released, that one too is. But, you know, the way I see it, I was talking to Moggy, who you guys know from YouTube. He's a great figure reviewer. Go check out his channel. Moggy215, I believe, is his number. And yeah, he was telling me on Xbox Live, we were talking, and he was just like, you know, once another figure comes out, and then the other one that you got is pretty much, you know, not in value, you want to sell it. And he says he even disagrees with that, because, you know, once the figure is released and you have the figure that was previously released, you know, that was the version of the other company. That's why it still has it in its own way. It has its own value. That's how I see it also. So, yeah. And by the way, really go check out Moggy's channel. He's got some really good reviews on there. So that's my review of the Hot Toys original costume Batman, or Batman Begins. It is one of my favorite, it's probably my second favorite Batman figure in my collection. My number one being my DX. And it's just a phenomenal figure. I love it. So, Gisoto98 signing out. Thanks.